Good evening, folks. Vokvaren here, getting ready to continue this run of Palworld. If it would load. There we go. Yay. What? Ah, yes. Okay. I remember what's going on. I forgot I reorganized all of this. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Doop, doop, doop. As you can see, there's been some simple reorganization of the base. We've been condensing it down as we can and trying to get the upgrades as fast as we can. Mostly because the more workers I can get up and running, the better. Oh, we're only missing carbon fiber. That should be relatively quick and easy. After they finish, I guess. Any eggs? Yes, we do have a few. A warsect, fine. A las punk, and what are you? And a memorist. Okay, nothing stellar, but nothing bad. I did, on the in-between, do some arena grinding. We unlocked another one of the implants. I want to say it was infinite stamina, which, honestly, I should probably install, but I'm pretty certain we don't have the funds for that. No, we do not. So today, because we're not going to be gunning for a tower, I am going to mostly be doing some more fill-in and some more scouting. Oh, we finally finished our 10th research. While I was doing the arena thing, I was trying to force us through some of the tech tree, because there is a lot of this, and normally I would have a lot more of this done. But, because, well, okay, if this was my own run offline, there'd be times where I would just leave this running for 3-4 hours just so tech can get done. I don't get to do that here, so some of the tech is running at a atrociously slow rate. Do we have a hyper shield? No, we do not. I could make one. We'll get to that in a second. We need carbon fiber first. We only needed 10. That'll be quick and easy. We can get the base upgraded again. We are technically above what would be considered the standard number of workers, because I do have it slightly shifted up to 20 to make bases a little more efficient, or at least balance the workload better. But we'll see how it goes. Start on that hyper shield, please. Where do I want to put this? I don't usually use the medicine workbenches, so I'm just going to stick you over here, out of the way. Oh, everybody. Quite literally everybody. But yeah, like, I'm a high enough level that we could probably take on the next tower, but we definitely need to get the team leveled. We do already have the growth bell, I believe. Yes, we do. So that's XP booster level 3 at least. Now it's a matter of figuring out what team we actually need. Oh, that was the wrong button. Upgrade. Electric furnace. What are we looking at for that? Biobatteries, polymer, coolant. Okay, we do need ice organs. Okay, we are doing ice organs from that. That's good, so we will be able to get coolant. How's the expeditions looking? Most of the way. What do you do? Little bits of everything. Oh. Okay, they made these easier to craft. That's cool. They're just predator cores now, which does help, because these used to be hell to craft because they needed very specific, like, PAL-related resources. There we go. Our shield is better. Anything else in here that we actually need? We could upgrade the fishing rod. I'm not particularly concerned. We can make training manuals now, but it eats a lot of manuscript, which is not a good move. Already have both of those. I'm gonna make like 30 of this coolant. Oh, and we are effectively out on food. I should check the work camp. I had that brief moment of, oh no, these people might be starving. They look like they're doing fine. How's the food box? Pretty stable. I'm gonna steal half their eggs. And then craft a bunch more. Hi, Count Capi, how you doing? We can add more people here now. I hear a sparkly. One up, I see a sparkly. Another big Catavia. I'll take you. We'll see if you are better. Thank you. An applied transporting handbook is not the worst. I did not need to use my mount for that. Okay, we have 3 more work spots. Okay. I will keep that in mind when we are out and hunting. I never bothered to put stuff away in boxes. That's on me. Okay, 2 things. We need a flying mount. Rider's gonna be good, but where we're going, we're gonna need to be able to go up. Do we got anything? Hi, big lifts. Galclaw's not a flying mount. Oh god. A Findrin works. It has an increased move speed. That's not bad. It's not particularly great, though. Oh, we do still have Swimmer. I might grab Swimmer. Actually, Swimmer's probably a good idea to take. Solely because we're going someplace cold. We'll pop out here. First things first, we're going to clear the center section. Meteor? Meteor. Oh, there we go. Where? There it is. I heard that hit. I know it's relatively nearby. Yep. I don't know if I have 5 of these yet. There's one. I think we do. Taking the meteor while we have it. What? Hi, Robin Quill, was that you? Okay, that was you. You make very human sounding sounds. Confused me there for a moment. Okay, we gotta go up. Oh god, this is very tall. Swimmer, you do not have the greatest ability to go up, do you? Bloody hell. Either they made this taller, or this mount is weaker than I remember. Although it may have been me sprinting. I do think I triggered sprint. Yeah, okay. Bloody hell. It's like if we're not using flying mounts very often. I thought this was going to be a quick, easy trip up. I guess I was wrong. They made this really tall. I'm glad I didn't try to fly it. Well, climb it. That would have been chaos in its own right. Oop. Up. Nope, nope. I do not need to see this cutscene again. Thank you. Okay, anything over here that we're missing? We have we have a few bosses. Yeah, we'll just dive down through this, I guess. Should be somewhere along here. Dive, dive. No, I still don't see it. Giant Elizabeth, understood. Whoomp. Oh, that's not my gun. Dive, dive, dive. This is how I've lost one of you before. Ow, ow, ow. I do not like the acid rain. Please do not explode. Please do not explode. Oh god. Up we go! Okay, your guards are gone. Ow, 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 every time. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. I need fast movement. There we go. There we go. Yep, nope. The Vanworm is just not fast enough. Nope. Of course we're out of ammo. Why wouldn't we be out of ammo? At least you won't explode on me. Ow. Almost, almost. Of course. Get in the ball. There we go. We canceled out that attack. And we nearly lost another flying mount. Because I am bad at timing these sort of things. I don't know if we have one of these. We do now. Yep, nope, that was a new capture. Okay. My itchy nose. Sinus has been fighting me something fierce today. Down the hill we go. Oh, 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 ow. Okay. We lived. Took a bit of a tumble, but we lived. Hi, B-guards. I don't want to deal with you. Yoop. I will swim. It's fine. They moved the Lunaris over here. Okay. This used to be, I want to say, a Valette. Ow. No, thank you. Do not like the ice. You definitely have a different movement pattern than you used to. I just threw a ball by accident. I'm glad that has a slow movement. Now we're just trading shots. Chewy. That was different. Did not know you had a teleport. There it is again. There it is. No teleportation for you. Stay in the ball, please. Ow. Okay, I guess we're switching to ultras for a moment. All those ultras I got from grinding the arena are going to disappear in an instant at this rate. Let's get back out of here. Like, okay, the relaxasaurs are a higher level than I would like to deal with. I feel as though this area got more dangerous. A lot of this area got more dangerous. There's that dungeon. This still goes relatively up. There we go. There's the pathway. All these little switchbacks. Like, normally, I would just fly over this, but... it was a bee guard. Okay, I just saw weird purple in my brain. Yeah. Hi. Echo, echo, I am back. Sorry about that. Oh, God, we fell in a hole. Ah, we fell in a hole. Sudden light from the middle of nowhere scared the crap out of me. Do, 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 do. Oh, I remember you. Are you still a problem? I'm pretty certain you're still a problem. No. Yep, you are still a problem. I remember that move. Hi, Fumble. You have nearly killed me on more than one occasion, and I'm not a fan. There we go. Sometimes this is just cheap. Okay, he's injured. Whoop, there's his slash attack. Ow. Like, his slash attack is surprisingly dangerous, so... let's hope we can just catch him on the first go, so I don't have to deal with him anymore. I've lost runs to this man. On the upside, at least getting all these boss kills is definitely leveling the party. Which is the one thing we do need out of today. There used to be a bunch of Lift Monk effigies. Ooh. Okay, it is far colder here than expected. Cryo Vanworms, understood. Let's quickly jump to the fast travel point, and let's see what we can do. Yes, I know I have insufficient cold resistance. This is bloody cold. That is cold. That is cold. That is very, very cold. Back to base. Away we go. Okay. Yeah, if we can't survive that cold, we're definitely not surviving the cold of the mountain that the next tower's in. Oh, I just fired my gun for no reason. Wonderful. Let us... Oh, okay. What do we have? Okay. We have the organs now for the undershirt. We need more high-quality cloth and more polymer. I need sulfur. Understood. Okay. More HP to keep us alive. Understood. Drop that, sort those. Okay. We can get sulfur at the foot of the volcano. That'll be fine. Hello, Box. Ooh, that was a lot. Oh. Okay. Is it just me, or did all of these areas get more dangerous? I feel as though this was done on purpose. Because, like, the volcano should not have level 40 stuff around it. You're supposed to be here in your 30s. Having level 40 stuff around this is just insane. Like, the 35 pyrons is fine. That's understandable, but that's still really high for the region. Okay, that gets the sulfur we need. I forgot we had actually gotten to this undershirt. How is production going? Done. Wonderful. Not that. I'll do 20 polymer just to keep it going quickly. We can drop another worker. We will need more beds. Oh. Expedition returned. Wonderful. I'm pretty certain that would have gotten me sulfur too. I could have just been patient. I'm never patient. Not in this game. No, coal. I will take that, though. How bad are we still? Yeah, we're still underpowered for this expedition, too. That's not good. Let's see. Can I fit another bed in this setup without it being too egregious? Probably. Realistically, I should probably start switching to the more comfy beds, but we can get these two put in. That'll be fine. That'll bring the bed number up to something reasonable, and I can start throwing in more people. What else do we need? Oh, did we send out Fumble already? Resort, there we go. Yes, we did. Fumble can do medicine. Fascinating. I really should keep my mounts excluded from doing the dungeons, because I keep losing mounts to the dungeons and, well, the expeditions and forgetting about it. Oh. There's that. That'll make this infinitely easier. And this should actually get us to the point where we can actually do full exploration without having to worry about temperature anytime soon. Realistically, I should look in... Because I have schematics from Fabric. There might be stuff that I can do that I just don't have, yeah, no, I don't have a way of getting hexalite or plasteel easily, but if we could get the hexalite... That would be a good upgrade. Oh! We can get the next glider already, too. Fascinating. Okay. I'm just gonna switch out the work speed one. God, I need to actually clear our inventory. First things first. Easy bulk storage. That gets rid of most things. That can store, that's fine. I need more ammo, again. Bloody hell, okay. Let's shove all the schematics back in the schematics drawers. Yep, there's the multi-shirt. Okay. Let's sell what we got. I could have swore that more villages have been added, but I don't think I've stumbled across any of them yet. It's probably fine. Or they might be in areas that I just haven't reached. Okay. Sell all of the easily sellables. God, that basically doubled our money. And now I'm going to spend all of it. Because spending on rifle ammo. Yeah, 40-40 will do fine for the time being. Sir, did we... Nope. Still too short. Understood. Okay. Gonna go back to clearing this portion of mountain. Did I... Oh. I pulled up in the map. I didn't pull up in the fast travel. That one's on me. I'm tired. It's been a long day. Work was not pleasant. Okay, there we go. We're definitely within good temp range now. Let's see what can be seen. The range Rex is of an appropriate level range. Good. And particularly angry. One, and... Oh, of course not. Why would it stay? Why would they ever stay in the ball? Ooh, they put something down here. Is that a land ball one? I think that's a land ball one. Yay. I see an egg. Oh god. Nope, I don't want to go in the water. It's probably cold. They did add fishing spots in here, which is cool. I'm going to take this big cold egg, though. It's the first egg I've seen in a while. The Vanworm crisps are a little cold. Be on fire. No? No? Sir, I wish to hit you. Thank you. I cannot aim this to save my life. Ooh, cold. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, nope. I cannot fight on the back of that thing. Not easily. Sir, you're below a, you're below a ledge. You... Oh. Okay, I was wrong. You can hit me. Please don't. Stay in the ball. Every time. Ow, ow, ow. Do you mind? The odds on this game are a lie. 1, 2, there we go. Thank you. Bloody hell. Oh, box. That's what I was looking for. I knew it was around here somewhere. I saw it a moment ago. Nope, we don't need the range Rex. We've already caught one of those. That's another Foxicle, which wouldn't be bad. Realistically, I should be catching them, but... okay, you're different. Boop. And squishy. Didn't know that one had an alternate form. Stay in the ball. We need more Lift Monk effigies, because I need more capture power. Who is fighting me? What is fighting me? Oh, nope, the Vanworms are eating the Foxicles. Understood. Not my problem. Bunch of Foxicles. Is this still a... Yes, this is still a Siblex. I don't think this used to be level 40, though. I was about to say, please, do not... Cold, 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 very cold. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay. Very dangerous. Sweet. Nope, nope, nope. Keep behind the pillars. I'm gonna burn through bullets today. Oh god, that's not good, that's not good. Let us out. Oh, that was close. Like, Flyer is sturdy. Flyer will be fine. I might not be. Bloody hell, that eats through the shield. And we got a upgraded shield this time. I need better attacks. There's the pillar. Thank you. Oop, nope, not today. Cold. Ow, 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 pillar, please. Thank you. Stay in the ball. I don't want to have to use ultras, but I will if I have to. Okay. Oh, that's our 20th Alpha Pal. Nice. Yep, and that is, like, these are what is aggressively boosting the team. Like, that was good amounts of XP. So yeah, hunting bosses is basically guaranteed to be what I should be doing. Why are there... Okay. Ooh, hello. Almost missed that effigy completely. I'm not going to mess with the Relaxasaur Alphas. Well, Luxes. Those will... Oop. That was a crevice. That could have been the death of me. Had a brief flashback to when this game... Well, very early in this game's development, where the ground would occasionally eat you. That was what that felt like. Yeah, no, you can hear my sinuses. I'm so sorry about that. My nose has been stuffy all day. Nope, we've already got Vanworms. I'm not worried about them. I'm not trying to get the Capture 5. That will just put my level too far above my team. Why are there level 3 Syndicate thugs here? What are you fighting? Why did you kill that merchant? Why did I... You guys are too low of a level to be here. Oh. So I'm going to catch you. If you're going to commit crimes, I'm going to make you go to work. Ooh, that one had Artisan. That one's actually very useful. Take the debris, take the debris. The fuck is that? I don't know what you are. You're fluffy, whatever you are. Oh god, the vanworms are angry. The van... Hi, vanworms! Please stay in the ball? Yeah, gee. No, 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 no. Stay in the ball. I don't know where the fluffy things went. You scared them away. There should still be one. They only killed one of them. I see it. Give chase. Oh god, it runs. I wish to be your friend. Let me hit you. Stay. To look at us snug loose eyes. Okay. Weird. Oh, yeah, duh. They replaced the boss tower with a hackable tower. There we go. What do we got in here? Makeshift shotgun. Not a thing I need. Let's jump down this way, see what we can get. See if this boss is downable. Should be. Everything else has been within proper range. Oh god, off the cliff we go. Oh, this is probably the beacon. I remember this one now. I remember seeing this and fleeing from this a while ago. Oh. Yeah, he's gonna be down in this valley. Yep. They moved the beacon boss. This used to be on the other continent. Like, this used to be somewhere over here. This is probably a better place for him, honestly. Level 37 is pretty decent. Ow, ow, ow. This is... Ooh, that's painful. Okay, yep, we can still interrupt him. Nope, nope, I don't like that. That move is new for the beacons, and it is terrifying. Oh, that's a good old one. Oh no. Okay, cool, we made it back. I saw we lost internet for a moment. Thankfully, we're still mid-combat, so you guys didn't actually miss much. Why? Why is the internet being wonky tonight? What is going on? No, please, I do not wish to be part of Thunder. Sir? One more. Ow. And yeet! Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. Okay, we're back again. Bloody hell. Did not just start, have been out and about for about 40 minutes now, just meandering through and hitting boss rooms, but the internet has decided to take a nosedive and keeps popping me in and out. I'm gonna have to check the recording and see if anything got actually lost when I go through and do the editing for the VOD. That's going to be very annoying. But yeah, no. Most of today is going to be bouncing through and clearing up all of these little bosses on the inside of the island before we start pushing into this island, which will be the next boss tower that we have to clear. Because, while my level is decent, the team is still a little under-leveled. And that's not good. There is a... Is it this way? I think it's this way. Oh, nope. It's this way. It might be... No, it's not that one. I'm just... Okay, one moment. We must go up. I don't know if I've hit this building or not. I think I have. Oh, it's one of these. That's quick and easy. And I apparently have not. Ring of Freight. That's the carry capacity ring. That's actually very useful. There should be a fast travel point somewhere around here. I'm surrounded by beacons and I don't like it. They scare me. They're one of the few things that have actually killed me in this game already. There it is. Ball. I did not need a megasphere. Okay. Let's jump over to Dust View so I can get to the scar easily. We'll hit it from probably the north. Feed the team a bit. Sort that. Pull out mount and go. How's my ammo? Full. Cool. Debris. Nope. Not the ammo we need. I will never turn down free ammo, but that's definitely not the ammo that we actually want. You're gonna make me climb. You're gonna make me climb, game. Okay. That's fine. There's the scar. I can see it. There are still rubies here. There are still Wixens. That's good. That's never changed. Honestly, their level's about the same as where it used to be. Stay in the ball. 1, 2. Another effigy. Is that the other? That is another Lunaris effigy. Very nice. Let's see what's in here. Oh. Ooh! Ah! Ow! 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 Generally pain. I cannot catch you if memory serves. No. Okay. There we go. It is very rare that these have been combat towers. That caught me off guard, actually. That's also the first Catrus Ignis we've seen. I wouldn't mind... Sir? Sir? Yes, you are a sir. Please don't run across the lava. I can't do that. 1. Oop. Stay. Thank you. Okay, yep, this should be the double boss. Dinah and Might. If I'm careful, we should be... Yeah, we can basically down one before it even realize... Hi, Toko Toko. Please, no. You get in the ball? You get in the ball. That's Might. And that's Dinah. Stay. Stay. Wonderful. Quick and simple. The debris around here has rifle ammo. I should probably hang out around here a lot more. We have leveled again. More HP. Thank you very much. Because I'm still fragile. Well, it's not that I am fragile. It's that the difficulty we're on, I take double damage. So I need a significantly higher HP total than I normally would. Oh, fast travel point. I feel as though this is a new fast travel point. There's still a Yormantide here. Are you still a very big boy? 55? We can take a 55, right? How's the damage output looking? 60-something. If you get stuck like that, it would be very easy. I do not like the fireballs. That is a lot of those. It seems to be trapped on the terrain, mostly. I can use that to cover. It's just hit and run tactics. Nope, 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 nope. Because we're not close to it. Oh yeah, okay, and I can't provide much assistance at all. Good to know. We're looking at the occasional power. Ow. He's just kind of jitter dancing there. Oh, that's a different attack. Okay, that's the easy dodgeable. That one's easy to dodge. Boop, and dodge. Boop, and boop, and boop. This is so mean. We have him trapped on the bones. We could probably throw a sphere at him by now. Like, he might actually be catchable in the ancient sphere we have. But I'd much rather, Oh, wow, that actually did hit us. That actually did a surprising amount of damage. While there is no honor in this method of combat, it is efficient. Well, it's not even efficient. Takes a lot of time. But we are safe, and that is what matters. I honestly should not be trying to catch this thing. But if he's gonna get stuck on the terrain, I'm gonna take advantage of it. It just takes a long time to grind down 6,000 HP like this. I really don't want to waste ammo either, because I don't do enough damage for it to matter. Okay, if it wasn't for... Let's see. Does this do anything? That might work. One. Okay. And I may have doomed us. Is he out? He can move? Kinda. Oh, nope, he can move. Ooh, yeah, that's the move that I want to avoid. That's also a move I want to avoid. Okay. I'll take an Aqua Bolt. I'm fine with an Aqua Bolt and a Dragon Bolt. We have now trapped him on the fast travel. If I wanted to get out of here, I can't. How's your... Okay. I can do reasonable damage if I shoot him in the face. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh god, bad move, bad move, bad move. Whew. Thank you for being conscious of the ranges you can do attacks at. I really don't want to try triggering Power Shot, because Power Shot may get me killed if I'm not careful. Nope, that's his charge. Out of ammo again. We've almost brought him down to 1. There's the meteors. The meteors are fine. Those are easy to dodge. Okay. There we go. We've gotten him down to 1. That's still only a 12% catch rate. Okay. Okay. Yep, the Ancient Sphere will work. Hopefully. There we go. Well, we're out of the incredibly fancy spheres that we stole from Skyreach. That's a shame. Have I been to this one? I don't think I have. Nope, I have not. Okay. There we go. I like this puzzle. Yeah, those are the bronze cherry aquas. Okay. We've cleared this section. I should probably jump over here and get the Eastern Wind Watchtower. There's a few down through here, and there's this chunk over here. Should make for an easy run. I also I know I need to swing by the base to drop stuff off, because our inventory is full again. But I found an egg. And we do like eggs. Okay, this water's shallow. We can basically run through this. Boop. If I have the money, I don't have the money. I was going to say, if I had the money, I would put infinite stamina on Flyer, because the longer I can sprint, the better. Considering it's also, like, that was not what I meant to do. I meant to go in here and do bulk storage. Okay, that cleared up a lot of space. You're good, buddy. Let's drop off these eggs we found. Let's drop off the schematics. Honestly, I don't need to be pack-ratting the schematics anywhere nearly as much as I am. I know that, but... Swimmer did gain a good number of levels pretty quickly. Oh, I don't need the Fanglope. The Fanglope was here solely for electrical research. The Jormuntide is still frickin' giant and frickin' dangerous. Oh, Dinah and Mike can both cook. That's good. Part of me just wants to throw the Wixens in. What do you do? Oh, you do a good variety of things. Reduce the chance of being detected by enemies. Fancy. Siblex has an attack and makes high quality cloth. You're a flying mount that reduces burn damage we take. You give heat resistance. I think for the time being, I'm just going to throw more Wixens in. They have always been a very stable worker for me. They will continue to be one. We are gunning up the tech tree. There's the large pouch. I would like that. And the hyperglider. Wow, okay, we are... Okay, I need to see what we need for the electric furnace, because we need to start getting more polymer and bio batteries. What do we need for both of those? Polymer we have. Bio batteries. Carbon fiber. Make like 30 carbon fiber. I'll come back and check later. Okay. We also did not catch Wumpo Botan. Okay. Or Mossandra, so these both need to be caught anyway. How is our sphere count? Abysmal. Okay. I'm going to run this run. I'm going to run through this and catch these real quick. And then we might have to do a Fey Break raid. Or maybe a Sky Reach raid. Just for spheres. I think Fey Break would be better. Oh yeah, no, they did put one up there. Okay, I understand how I missed that. That used to have nothing there. Hi, Dinosaur. Stay in the ball. This has a jump point now. Nice. Oh god. Hi. Well, that is... All of that is so much. No thank you. We can skip that. The Isle of Decayed Treasures. I remember that one. You put the treasure over there? Okay. Down we go. Boop. Oh, it's chickpeas. I was going to say, I hear something. What's going on? We actually don't need the vast majority of the stuff around here. We're going for one big boss. Well, we're going for 2 big bosses, and then we'll be out of this area. Did your combat patterns change? I don't believe so. Yep, that's still normal. I could have probably got you a what? Yep, that's still normal. Boop. Oh, yeah, no, that's overkill. Thank you, Mossandrolux. Thank you for all the level ups that you're giving the party. Okay. The boss run is doing good things for the party levels. We've gained at least like 4 across the board. Yep, and actual research is doing good. Do you have anything fancy, sir? Not particularly, although I might... Wow, B-Guard does so much these days. No, none of these are important enough to buy. I have some of all of them, so that's fine. Box. Down we go. Boop. Wumpo should be right over here. That'll clear this island. He's closer to our actual level, and he's going to actually have attacks that can hurt us if I'm not careful. Because, like, that'll be the death of me. Grass Tornado has always been a problem. Seed Bomb is a wide area attack that's going to... That's the move I hate. Oh god, oh god. That one was on me. Okay, we really cannot Use power shot. It has too slow of a recharge. I'm out of range. Well, I'm out of optimal range. There it is again. Oh, bloody hell. Up we go. I'm gonna try catching you just flat out. Let's see if this works. Okay. Nope, that's not a... Let's try getting him again. We're gonna waste a few Ultra Spheres here as I try to whittle him down, because nope, that's not good. I need stamina, I need stamina, I need stamina. Thank you. Ball is bad. Oh, okay, he can throw that. I don't like that. Eat that. Go in the ball. One. Okay. That was exceptionally more dangerous than it needed to be. He's not even that high level compared to us, but he... Like, that is a firm example of why this difficulty is so dangerous. Because I take double damage. I went from 3 grand to, like, 400 in an instant. That was insane. Oh, there's a fast travel point in the skull. No? Is that a fast travel point? No, it doesn't have a statue. It glows, though. We are out of ammo again. What is the glowy bit? Oh, is this another fossil? There was one in the other big skeleton. That would make sense. What are you? Silent Echo Bone. Okay. Odd. Yeah, we're gonna go with odd. We do not have a fast flying mount, and it drives me insane. Oh, hi, Bron Cherry. I didn't know you could actually block my path. That is impressive in its own right. I see debris. I like debris. There's a boss and a fast travel point over here that we have to get. Okay, it's not good debris. This is starting island debris. That makes sense. Part of me is like, we should probably wait till I'm properly healed. And the rest of me is like, nah, that's quitter talk. I'll fly over and get this debris, and then we'll loop over to that fast travel point. Oh, you are not a fast bird. Person? Oh, newbie pal tamer. I actually don't know what work types the newbie pal tamer can do. Sir? Stay still. I have been spotted. Oh god. Yoink. Fly, 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 fly. The cops are angry. Okay. That one was on me. If I had actually challenged him to a duel, I would have been able to catch him and it would have been fine. The game wouldn't have tried to, well, get us shot. I see an egg. Oh god, they know where we are. Okay, they no longer know where we are. I am glad that the actual wanted system functions properly now, but every once in a while, my brain just reverts to the old one, where I just have to get far enough away. Yeah, they'll keep spawning, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, you are... Hi, Dart. Ow, ow. Thanks, Dart. You still have an Incineram, and you still try to shoot me. Ow. Sir, you are not strong enough for me to actually worry about. There we go. 1, 2. Thank you. I do need to get a bunch more of the bounty tokens anyhow, so this is actually good work for us. Yeah, if we turn around, we can head west and we can... How's the inventory? Inventory's fine. Yeah, we can push westward. I want to say this used to be the Warsec dungeon that we're heading to, but I don't know if that's changed. So much of the dungeons have changed. We don't need the RSOCs. I don't remember catching 5 of them, but apparently we have. Wonderful Caprides. That is a lot of robin quills. Do you have any good AoE attacks? No, you do not. I know someone who does, but they don't have Mercy Hit, and it will kill everything, because they're not a mount. Oh god, it dodged. Oh god. Yeah, this may have been a mistake. And by may have been a mistake, I mean this was definitely a mistake. We go this way now. Oh god, that is also a trap. All of the terrain around here wants me dead. Oh, nope, we didn't make the jump. That's a shame. I can steal your eggs, though. Yeah. My eggs. I can't... Okay, I see the... That's the big one. Woo. That is like... Oh god, we hit water. Us hitting water was almost the death of us. Okay, shield is down. Stamina's down. I'm gonna throw you in a ball. Ow, 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 ow. 1, 2. We caught the big one. Whoo, 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 whoo. Landmines. Too many landmines. Okay. It cannot be said. Are you mad? Okay, no, you're not mad. You're just making grumbly noises. That's fine. Okay, it cannot be said that I am not brave. Although it may be better said that I am a little overconfident in my own abilities. The fact that I survived means I was right. But at what cost? Box. We probably shouldn't go into this boss dungeon with me injured. But I got a healing potion, so we're going to use the healing potion. Gonna feed things food, and we're going to keep going. Okay. If I was being wise about this, I would look at the map and see what this is. we're not. I'm going in. The Realm of the Sorcerer is definitely not the War Sect. My brain wants to say this is like the... My brain would have said Fellbat, but apparently it's a Wixen. I'll take a Wixen. Hey, buddy. How squishy are you? Pretty squishy. You are only level 28. You can't even get a word in edgewise. I keep bapping you and you just... Boop. 1 and 2. 2. Okay. Doing much better. Let's swing through the Gobfin territory. Get through the fast travel point. Pop back to base. Store everything that I can store. We have a bunch of eggs to hatch. That's always wonderful. Most of these are robin quills, but that's not a problem. I'm pretty certain we'll find a use for them. Research was completed on kindling. I need charcoal and more flame organs. Understood. I'm gonna pull one of the Wixens. We're gonna sort this box again. I need fire types with farming at the front. Oh, wrong button. And I can remove the favorites. Thank you. Your bones. It would be the flame bells. This one specifically that goes in the ranch. There we go. Go back to normal sorting. I may condense Terry and Mark into people. Because I know they're both... they're a thug and a gunner. And we don't really need a thug and a gunner. I would like more, useful folks. Dart can also cook. Good to know. What are we looking at tech-wise? If I'm sticking to kindling, we're going to need charcoal. If we need charcoal, I'm pretty certain we're going to need wood. Yeah, because I do not have a wood source. I don't want to put a wood source down... Well, no, that's not true. We could put a wood source down over in the work camp, probably. I need Syndicate Grenadiers. Okay, I guess we're using the Ultraspheres, and I should not use my own gun, because we only have 10 rounds again. That'll be fine. It pains me not to catch these dire howls. Okay. What you fighting? Who you fighting? A dire howl. Understandable. Yoink. 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 Okay, you guys are supposed to stay in these balls. These are very expensive. You're supposed to stay. Ugh. One, two, one. Nope. I only have one more Ultrasphere left. If you do not stay in this ball, I am going to be very mad. Sir? Now I'm just going to rely on sheer quantity. Of course, you stay in a normal pal sphere. You heathen. Leave the Sparkets alone. I am going to catch these dire hulls. We are criminally low on spheres again. This game, if it's not one resource we're lacking, it is another. Okay. Sort is fine. Oh. The fact that I cannot do that while riding always throws me for a loop. A mercy hit grenadier. What do you mean, a mercy hit grenadier? Okay, sure. Oh, that reminds me, I need to okay. As much as it pains me, we're going to probably, we're going to unfavorite Terry and Mark, and I'm probably going to condense them into somebody else. Mercy hit Grenadier. Oh, okay. Oh, Terry never had anyone condense into him, that's why. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I will just condense that thug in, that's fine. We're keeping the cleaner. Oh, no. We'll keep the artisan thug. We have one gunner, one hunter, one runaway, one of that. Okay. One of the grenadiers will get condensed. Okay, you became slightly better at woodworking. That's fine. Not great, but fine. Let's jump back up to the base. Well, the work camp. Because, yeah, with the more grenadiers, they have the better work spread because they can mine, lumber, and haul. Oh. I am back. Tonight has been a very active night. There we go. Okay, sort. This gives me... How many people are we looking at? 1, 2... 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, with 12... One moment. There we go. Glad this thing has a very convenient mute button. With 12, I can put down another quarry of some sort. First question. How much stone do we have? A lot. I think... a sulfur quarry would be good for us. If we can get the base upgraded 3 more levels, we can get 3 more people. And at that point, I could put down another workstation here. Or we could get... We'll figure it out. I actually have to start working on condensing all of these humans. Oh yeah, there's plenty of stone. Coal's coming in at a reasonable clip, so is hardwood. They are reasonably hungry. But yep, Count Capi has done his job and has generated a... Oh, wow, okay. I'm gonna take half these eggs and put them back in. Sanity seems to be holding, even though they only have the cruddy beds and they are working constantly. But yeah, no, work camp's doing great. Let's see. Do we start up from here or do we start up here? I think we're going to start up here. I want to say this used to be the Demud. Oh, no, we need spheres. Okay. Two things then. One, we won't really be able to do flight. Put my favorites back up first. So we're going to jump to Rider. We are going to jump down to the Fisherman's Point, and we're going to raid the shores of Faybreak tonight. Shores and some inland. This is mostly to hit debris piles, so that we can get, well, basically as much, as many spheres as we can. I am out of ammo again. Just buy 100, I guess. That is where so much of our money ends up going. Okay. Oop. Away we go. We're going to get to the shores of Faybreak. We're going to probably start on this side. And we're going to loop through and we're going to see what spheres we can find. I'm not going to be trying to catch anything, but if we see any eggs, we will stop and grab them. We'll probably try to push inland here, just to get fast travel points and whatnot where we can. Because I'll get exploration XP, but because we won't be doing much fighting, the team won't be leveling. But I need a good, steady influx of spheres, and that's going to be the problem. Ooh, it is nighttime. We will gather Night Star Sand while we are present, I guess. Egg. The Smokies are fine. Something's hostile. The Gelroys did not take kindly to us being here. Understood. Did not know the Gelroys were hostile. Oh god. I don't like the sound of that. That looked like a wall of dark shot. No, not today. Are there no debris piles or no spheres? I will take this egg. Egg? There are vanworms. Ugh. A lot of souls, but nothing else. But not much else. Huh. Not even a whole bunch of eggs? Okay, I see effigies in the distance. That's not bad. I'm pretty certain that's a Lift Monk effigy, so we can definitely go for that. Kilamaros, that's a vanworm that we probably don't want to draw the attention of. That's a Gloopy. It's weird seeing those here. Yeah, there's definitely something there. And something down there. There's our first debris pile. Let's hope this Gelroy doesn't take offense to us rummaging. Okay. Energy cartridge. Okay. That is an ammo that we can use. I could make the laser rifle. Something's mad. It sounds like a Gelroy. Oh god. Hi, Hi, Splatterina. Wow, you are a high-level Splatterina, and you are mad. That is... Oh, God. Dodge, 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 dodge. We dodged that completely by accident. Jelroy is mad, too. Okay, nope, we gotta start working our way back. That was a Tansy effigy. That wasn't even a Lift Monk effigy. That's... Okay. Huh. Okay, things are going to bed. Nice. Debris. I was... Ultimate Spheres. That'll work. Oh, I don't like the... I do not like that attack. Thank you for the Night Sand. I will take it. Sphere. Thank you. Oh, that was 3 spheres. Even better. The Jelroys are angry. The Jelroys are very angry. Egg. This is mine. Spheres. Sweet. Bloody hell. An exotic sphere. That'll be useful. Got it. Vanguard Charm. Okay. Might be useful. I should not be doing this. This is a crazy plan devised by crazy people. Namely me. I don't see... Nope. Those chests take too long to open. Especially in such a hostile environment. Debris! Please don't ignore me. Thank you. I will take that money. Is that a normal circuit board? Yes, okay. I don't remember them having a green background. Yes, I know I have an unspent skill point. It is not safe for me to stop and think here. This is a place of no thoughts, head empty, run and dodge. The Hexalite's cool. Thank you for the debris. Gatling gun ammo, more circuit boards. I don't remember where any of the fast travel points are, and I know we're just getting deeper and deeper inland, and it's going to get more and more dangerous. I'll stumble across one. Right? Maybe. Sphere? No. Ore. No, more ore. Okay. I just need to pace my sprinting, because if I don't pace my sprinting, we're going to get caught out real hard, real fast. Box. We do like boxes. More Ultra Spheres. Good. Did we hit an end point of the road? We may have. I don't like being off my mount. I don't move fast enough to be off my mount. Okay, it seems safe here. I'm boosting the RHP again. I see an egg. Bloop. Bloop. I see another egg. Okay. Yes. There's a fast travel point there. Shield Dragon Tunnel. The Vanworm is a problem, but that's... we can skirt around those. Yep, there it is. Something is mad. Oh god, it's a knife here. That's not good. That is a Lift Monk effigy. Okay. I don't hear anything attacking us, so I'm going to very sneakily grab this, get on my mount, grab this other box, And we are going to, I think we're going to bounce up over here. Because if memory serves, this area isn't that dangerous unless we get hit by a, No, I don't have a Kindler on me. Ah, that's that Vanguard charm. We actually have we've hit the level where we can do the Gildane saddle finally. It feels like it was decades ago when we actually stole the egg that gave us the Gildane that we used against Axel. Hi, Cognito. Let's do a loop through and around here. A lot of souls, at least. Like, there are plenty of souls on this island. Debris. Dog coin and Gatling ammo. We don't really need the Gatling ammo. Okay, we know the Nyphias are hostile. I don't know about the Fanglope Lux. I'd rather not find out the hard way. Box. Training manuals are also good. Spheres. Hi, Fanglope. Okay, they don't seem to be inherently hostile. That's good. Oh, it's a Kitsun Noct. I've never seen one of those. And that's Krojero Noct. Also, not familiar. Okay, we've gotten to a place where I'm seeing stuff I don't recognize. That is actually dangerous territory. Because if I don't recognize it, I don't know how it's going to behave. And it may just decide to turn around and smite me. The dark fragments are fine. The Krojiros appear to be fine. Nope, that's palladium. That's a Mimhug. That's a sphere. Smokies are fine. The Bushi might actually try to kill us. We've made it to the river. I actually know where this is. Yoink. There we go. Just enough jumps. Kitsun. Okay. The Ash Plateau. Oh, they put ganglers over here. Very nice. I want to say there's a fast travel point near here, but we will find out. I'm not seeing it on the compass, so I might be wrong. I just realized what I was humming in the back of my head. That's Just Keep Swimming. Okay. Serpents, cryolinxes. Okay, fine. Kilomarus are still fine. I don't like the Hexalite because it shines just enough to make my brain go, ooh, shiny. And then it's not something I need. Like, we have no use for it. I can't process it yet. Honestly, same with the dark fragments. I can't process those yet either, so... Actually, we're in an area where this tower is new. I should probably hit that, and honestly, sticking along the coast is not a unsafe proposition. Like, I know there's that fast travel point over there. Looks safe to go down. Bloop. Let's see what this is after we swipe a few souls. It's a combat one. That's not good. Nope, we gotta flee the combat ones. Like, we cannot There's an effigy in there. That's fancy. Okay. Oh, this is one of the boss ones. Okay. I know where I am now. This is familiar. We just have to get up. And we'll go up by going that way. More energy cells. Not useful yet. Honestly, I'm still not sure if I'm going to even bother with that step of the weapon development. We've hop, skipped, and jumped across the weapon development for a good portion of this. I may just continue that pattern. It would mostly depend on what ammos are required. Well, what's used to produce ammo? That is a cryoterror. Cryolinks. We don't need the cryolinks. No thank you. Please leave me alone. I am a harmless, weak little baby. Please leave me alone. I know I'm not supposed to be in this area. I'm trying to get out. Why is there a rampaging one over here? Oh, that's not good. Okay. The question becomes, what is this thing's detection radius? Will we be able to skirt around you? I think we will. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Part of me wants that Tansy token. If I have to, I can just fling myself off the cliff. I want this effigy. I don't know what it does, but I want it. Thank you. We are going home. Because I have had my fill of danger. Okay, let's see. Let's bulk store what we can. We actually got a lot of eggs. Okay, it was not a lot of spheres. We got like 13. But we'll get some more from this expedition. And that'll be good. And if I actually work and do some condensation for the team, we'll get some more stuff done too. Charcoal. Charcoal was one of those things that I was going to be making, and I blanked out on it because we need wood. Okay. I remember now. But we got some eggs to hatch. Oh, we're starting with the frozen one. A Siblex is actually really useful. A Gororat is fine, and you guys still have time. Not a lot of time, but some. Let's throw the huge rocky eggs in. Actually, I will store the rest of these for the time being. Well, I'm remembering, what is a Tansy totem do? Climbing proficiency. Climb speed and reduce stamina depletion. That's actually really useful. We have 2 more of the Lunaris ones. So our spheres now track. Lamb Ball. We don't get hungry as fast. And a little more movement speed from the Mimog. Still need a bunch of Lift Monks. I'm assuming there are at least 4 more effigy types. Okay, there we go. How is this storage looking? Pretty full, but not too full. That is perfectly fine. What were these fruits? We must have stored one, which means it was something we had. Apocalypse. That sounds terrifying. And Flame Wall. Both incredibly long time moves, which is problematic, because those tend to be difficult to use properly. Just gonna keep pushing your trust. I'm gonna be using you for basically ever, so we might as well. What is this Vanguard charm? Not craftable. Heat and cold and health boost. So, ancient bone. I don't know where to get ancient bone. That is a problem. But aside from that, it would just be polymer. This would effectively be the multi-layer undershirt with health boost. This would be a good upgrade to get. I need pal metal for the next lockpick. I need high quality wooden boards for the next inventory upgrade. I can make 4 of them. I think I needed 20? Yeah. Okay. What I am seeing is that I'm going to have to actually put down lumber facilities again. Not happy about that. Not happy about that at all. They have successfully made it so that wood is just one of those things that you can't be without. We do have some extra large training manuals. I should store those for the time being if we need somebody to level up quickly. Okay. What was it that we needed to upgrade the base? We need the electric furnace. Biobatteries, polymer. Polymer I know we can do now. I know we have the sulfur for it. There it is. We're very low on sulfur, but we do have it. Biobatteries we can do from the carbon fiber. Okay. That'll be fine. The robin quills have hatched. I'm pretty certain this will get us the Mimog trophy for them. And let's do an assortment of these dark ones. How's food looking here? Low, but not critically low. Oh, I need to... We're low on flour. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay, we got the tech on the mining done. I think, tech-wise, we need to push down mining. And, oh god, is it lumbering? Lumbering's the other important one. I'm gonna have to gather mushrooms. And wood. Yep, nope, we just need a metric ton of wood. The fact that they don't chop the trees down in this base is actually infuriating. And I'm not sure why they aren't chopping the trees down in this base. Because, like, the Xenovander we have would be great at it. I don't think I've banned lumber. No, they all can do lumber work. They just aren't interacting with the trees, and I don't know why. We can have 3 bases now, I think. Base upgrades. Yes, we can have 3 bases now. Toot. 183. 1... I don't remember which one was 8 and which one was 3. Okay. I just need to put a base down somewhere quickly and just see what happens lumber-wise. I haven't hit the Marsh Island one, so we're going to do the Marsh Island Church. I'm going to stick it over here, and we're going to see what happens. I'm gonna see if I can clear cut a forest real quick.
What?
Drop that over here. I am just going to literally put it like right here. Okay, sort. I need lumbering as your best thing. What you gonna do, guys? Okay, they will hit trees. And they will hit trees very quickly. Okay. I'm just gonna put a box right here. And we're going to let them rampage for a bit. Oh yeah, no, this is doing great work. They are just chewing through it. Okay, so they will chop trees at a base, but for some reason they're not doing it at the core, at our core base. I am not sure why. Yes, I know they'll get stressed. I'm doing this so that I don't have to actually get any lumber for a while. Oh, bloody hell. Well, you can't say that, dropping a bunch of giant pals and... What do you mean? This one? Ah. Someone has decided to raid this place. Sir? I think you have the wrong idea. No. You go in a ball now. Hey, no. Leave him be. He goes in ball now. Sir? Sir, you have to stay in the ball. You will die. Say. Oh, thank God. Okay. Both my pals and me apparently take poorly to being, extorted. Syndicate raiders. Buddies? Guys? I feel as though they chose very poorly. Oh, it's a multi-raid wave thing. I'm just gonna gather all this wood, and then when you guys, yep. The wave cleared. Understood. I can't feel sorry for them. They saw this and thought this would be a good idea. Yeah, I know this base doesn't have any defenses, but, like, I don't need defenses. Oh, they actually got to fire back. That's impressive. Not for long. Thank you for the donation of ammo and other bits and baubles. Okay, we actually are getting over encumbered. I I think they did manage to kill a Mammorest. Was that one a level 1? Oh no. It was a baby. Yes, they did kill a Mammorest. I'm pretty certain it was a baby. Okay, I need to stop all the chopping. I need gatherers now. Okay, guys, you can all come back in. Sort, transporting. The beacons are fine. The Vanworm is fine. The Relaxosaurs are fine. The Dynamoth is fine. I probably shouldn't put the Xenovate. I'm gonna put the Xenovaders down. There we go. Okay, guys. Gather everything you can, as fast as you can. I am going to help, but I think I may have overdone it. The experiment worked. I don't actually need to have a lumber base. I just have to occasionally sit down and clear cut a massive section of land. That was the first time our base has ever been raided in this run. I just realized that. Huh. I wonder why. Because it's not like our other base is anywhere secluded. Just hoovering up all these resources. God, that's so many dead men. Oh, we've hit limit again. I might actually want to make the freight ring too. Oh yeah, that's over 2,000 wood. We will be golden for a while. Poor Mammorest. I don't know what level you were. I think we got you from an egg, so you were probably very low level. Okay. Everybody, come back in, so I don't have to build beds. I'm going to grab all of that. I'm going to grab that. We are going to fast travel. And I'm going to pop that base. Stow everything. Thank you. There we go. Now I don't have to build a wood base. I know we need charcoal. I know we're going to need a bunch of charcoal. I'm just going to prep like 300 of it. That'll be fine. This was bio batteries, I believe we needed next. 4 of them? 4 of them. I never sent out another expedition. That one's on me. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was going to condense stuff before I sent it out to try and up its combat potential. Okay. No. Flyer needs significantly more dire hulls. That's understandable. Any of you looking particularly useful. Take you. I will condense that. That's fine. I do need to catch a buttload of gobfins to actually make a bunch of raiders. You're just going to get all of your siblings. I think we'll go with the brave one. Keeping all the Wixens. The Bushies. We'll go with the hard skin one. Oh yeah, that Memorous was definitely like a level 1. Oops. Yeah, no, we do not catch a whole... Well, we catch a wide variety. We don't catch a lot of the same. It makes condensing actually a chore. Yeah, I'll have to dig through here and look at it in between. There we go. Okay, we got some stuff put together. That's the bio batteries. Wonderful. Can we get higher than 89? 96. Okay, so yes, we are making forward progress, just not fast forward progress. Okay, this one can go away. We're gonna need the electric one. Oh, wow, that is a... Oh, it's because I took off the necklace that makes me build faster. Do I want to keep that physically on me? No. It'll be fine. I'll leave them to it. Oh, some of these eggs hatched. Let's see what we got. Almost skull, okay. Nope, nope, not that one. This one, thank you. A Smoky, wonderful. Let's shove some more eggs in here. Thank you. Stow all of that, thank you. Okay. Oh, I should throw that schematic in the chest before I forget about it, and then lose it by dying in the woods somewhere. Ooh. Freight ring. Freight ring is the other thing I need to consider. Okay, freight ring is definitely doable. Max carrying capacity 3 is not bad. I can only do 1 because it eats basically all of our horns. I don't think I'm going to worry about that yet. We are to the point where we should be able to do pal metal. God, those need high quality wooden boards too. Okay. Okay, so we just need we're gonna need high quality cloth again. That's what I'm seeing. We've hit a completely different side of the bottleneck again. But with this, we'll get another worker. That will get us to 18 workers. We can do pal metal and plas steel. I don't have a lot of crude oil. I don't have an oil base. And I don't have a lot of quartz, so pal metal itself is also an issue. Understood. That's not great. We still need the ore. Weapon assembly line 2. Refined ingots and bio batteries. Okay. Bio batteries are doable. Refined ingots are actually doable. I'm just going to make 10 of these. Oh, wow. We can't do a... It's coal. Coal is our problem here. Okay. Kindling. Did I not grab the charcoal? No, I did not grab the charcoal. Yep, we're gonna have to push up the kindling speed. It's just kind of one of those things we're gonna need. We do got another worker. Okay. So with another worker, we're gonna need... I need high quality cloth. I can just generate high quality cloth directly now. That saves me time, effort, and work. And you just came out of an egg. Let's adjust your work priority so you just give us high quality cloth flat out. Because I don't know... I don't need medicine and I don't need cooling. Yep, you can just live in the ranch, Siblex. That'll be good. Ooh. Okay, I'm very lucky we have the Dynamoths that we stole from Skyreach, because I'm pretty certain we don't have the infrastructure to do massive amounts of power draining buildings. These might actually be our limit. That's the bio batteries. It was refined ingots. That's the only other thing we're waiting on. Okay. Yep. And they're going as fast as they can. Store what we can, and they're boosting tech. Wonderful. I don't have anyone in my party that does kindling. No, no, I do not. Okay. I'm actually surprised the sanity of this base is as good as it is. Okay. Since we don't need any of that, let us look through and see what we can do. Nope, don't need that. That eats high quality cloth. We don't want to do that just yet. We need more high quality pal oil, so we are going to need a demud in a ranch sooner or later. Yeah, okay. I'm going to have to think about shifting the base to a more advantageous position and having probably another resource base. Like, this base does wonders for our ore, but because this base is split that way, we are definitely not as efficient as we could be. Okay, yeah, it's going to take a little while to get enough refined ingots. We probably will not be getting them tonight. Okay. With that, let's quickly fast travel back up to the work camp. We solved the lumber issue with aggression and violence. I'm going to leave the stone mine here. That is fine. We are getting sulfur now. Albeit slowly. Oh yeah, we're getting plenty of stone. Okay. We can fit another person. Part of me wants to throw the thug because he's an artisan, but I think we would be better off with another grenadier, probably. The grenadiers are just so efficient. And they are actively getting ore. Okay. I could probably make this more efficient by, instead of having it be the long loop, I just loop it around. And I put some space between them so they can actually move. I'm going to take the stone out. We're going to pop the stone one. Just, this is going to go away for the time being. Sorry, dudes. Those two can be fine where they are. Do we bother replacing the stone one? I don't think we do. I don't think we need that much stone. I have been wrong before in the past, though. No, the fishing pond wouldn't do well. Well, it would do fine, but it's not a thing that we could easily do. Okay. If I just put this here, and I do put a normal lumber here, I'm going to pull the coal, break it, pull the hardwood, break it. I'm going to space them more, well, I can't say more efficiently, but I'm going to space them so that there's places to move in between them. Because that seems to be one of the issues that we're having. And we will need... I'm going to shift a few things. I'm going to shift the sulfur. I'm actually going to shift the coal. Nope, not that one. I'm going to put the hardwood about here. The coal about here. And the sulfur about here. This way there's enough space in between them that they can run between them. Because for some odd reason they were running behind them to pick up materials from them. This should cut down on some of the pathing. The fact that I'm using humans for this is criminally inefficient as well. We would get much better gather rates from pals. But, I would feel bad feeding pals off of a single chickpea. God damn it, Count P. You are a beast. This one chickpea is keeping all of this fed. I'm gonna help them finish building these, and then I'm probably gonna call it for the night. I have to consider what the plan is on the in-between. Because I know... statistically, next session we should be trying to get the next tower, but I don't think we're ready for it yet. The team's not even level 50. We may actually break pattern. Which isn't surprising. The game does slow down the deeper in it you get. And I'm not exactly a paragon of efficiency, so... we'll figure it out. Oh, I need to store that, thank you. Resources are going, those are flowing. We can get the second weapon assembly line. Yet again, these things are giant. I'm gonna stick you here, just to try and keep you out of the way. That gets us to 19 workers, I think. Bloody hell. Even with all these guys, it's still going to take a full minute. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some scouting for another base, well, for a proper base location. That's a shame. Oh. While they're building that, I have to put in another gravestone. I almost forgot. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Oop, there we go. Unnamed Mammarest. There we go. An unnamed Mammarest that fell fighting our first base raid. There we go. There's the base upgrade. Thank you very much. Item retrieval machine. That should be very easy. I don't think I've even bothered researching that. Yep. Because I never bothered researching it. You need okay. Whew. 100 pal metal. That's not happening today. That's not happening anytime soon, honestly. We will see. But that does mean... Yep, that is our 19th person, effectively. Okay. Are there other resources we could be generating? Sort. Farming. Remove the favorites. Search. Honey. Pal oil and gold would be nice. A Demud would not hurt. Cloth, milk, seeds, leather, bones, electric organs would not hurt. Venom glands, flame organs, coins, ice organs from the Mao Krista now. That's different. Not a bad change, but... Berries, venom glands... Bones from the Cognito. Nice, that's new. And that is where we run into the end point. Okay. I think... I'm going to throw a Kelpsy in. Because I know we have Pal Fluid, but I don't think we have a stable source. So that'll be good to have. There we go. Yeah, this chest is almost full of resources too, which is its own problem. Like, we have plenty of electric organs, because I left a Sparket in the ranch for literal days. Oh, something hatched. Oh, a few things hatched. Let's get through these and we'll... A beacon. Very nice. And a Gelroy. Any other eggs? We got one. It was so nice actually finding a bunch of eggs today. Research is going. That is going. We have the semi-auto. Yeah, okay, we technically still have, like, the best that is available to us that I have actually researched. Cryogenic Crusher, that's actually really important. I did not notice that earlier. Quartz Quarry, also very important. Okay. For single shot damage, the laser rifle is fine. The Gatling gun is rapid fire, but yeah, we don't have the Palmetto infrastructure to make its ammo yet. Like, we also don't for the electric cartridges either. Be plasteel for the arrows. The laser Gatling is Plaz Steel. That is insane. Okay. Why do you need ammo if you can fire endlessly without okay. Maybe? I don't know. Charge rifle would hit like a bus. Okay. I'm just kind of looking ahead and seeing what we are actually getting into. They put the Japanese style structure set under hardwood. That makes sense. The fact this was just a second wooden set was always a little jarring. Actually, Hexalite Quartz Mine. Okay, nope. Yeah, we're still far away from aquatic construction. I considered for a moment there doing our main base as an aquatic base. It would be very easy to do, but no, that's not efficient. Okay. The glass isn't bad. It's stone and palladium. That's reasonable, actually. Okay. I should stop faffing around with tech. Where did my brain go? Yep, I'm getting tired. I can already tell. I was tired an hour ago. Now I'm just drained. You might as well make it if you can. And you might as well make what you can of that. That'll be fine. We did pick up a plethora of souls when we were on Faybreak, at least. That's good. Okay. I'm going to be done for the night. I'm going to sit down and try to figure out what the plan is for next session. Because I know initially it was to raid this island, make it to the tower, and beat the boss. The team is still a little weak for that. So realistically, next session's going to start by gunning through this to see what level ups we can get, and then we'll probably try hitting the tower. Honestly, I'm not confident in our chances, but it might be fine. Like, okay, some of these have been by the skin of our teeth. The PIDF tower with Marcus was kinda by the skin of our teeth. Lily was fine. Zoe was fine. Axel was fine. So this was the first one we struggled a bit on. I'll have to bring more ammo. Victor should be doable. But it's mostly a matter of luck and party composition. I'm pretty certain Shadowbeak is just a dark type. So Flyer's not going to be great. We would do better with a dragon. An actual dedicated dragon, I think. No, Shadowbeak might be Ice Dark, which would mean dragon's not a good option. So maybe fire? Give me all fire pals sorted by level. Okay. Okay. We might be able to pull it off. I'll have to look at it and consider. But we have some options here. Nothing super high level, but like a good Bushi might be all we need. Like, because Iagari is a fire move. if we condense a Bushi down, this damage multiplier should increase, and that may actually help. So yeah, no, I think we have a plan. Okay, cool. I have a plan for next time. I've ran slightly over. Happens with Palworld, you already know that. But, I think this is where I'm going to end it for now. I'll see what I can do to clean things up a bit in between. Oh, we need another bed. That alone is its own problem. Let's do this before I forget. Because somebody's going to get mad otherwise. We really should upgrade all the beds. We mostly just have to change base location. Like, that's what it boils down to. I'm going to have to change base location. Good. I don't need any of that. I think we go back. Nope, those need coal. Nope, those need mushrooms. Gazzies. Planting speed it is, I guess. This game always drags me back in. I'm going to literally take my hand off of the mouse so I cannot do anything else. That way I can just end. Hope you all have wonderful days, nights, and everything else in between. Vokvaren out. Bye!